Hello everyone, it's excuse me, it's Winona the left-handed beater, and I'm back for not so much a haul video as mostly supply video. I didn't have a lot of 18 and 20 gauge wire, so I thought I'm gonna put an order in, and I did Fire Mountain Gems. Let's sort this 2020. Oh, by the way, welcome back. If you're new and you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, 20. How did I get more 18 than 20? How did I do that? Okay, well, we'll check this out. So I have 20 gauge rose gold, and I have 18 gauge rose gold of parawire, and I'm new to this. I've purchased parawire in the past, so that's why I purchased it. I don't know if there's better wires out there to use, and if you have preferences, maybe give me a comment and what to see. I ordered these in small amounts because I wanted to get a lot of colors, and then I thought if I run out, then I'll order a larger amount of just that color. So I've got those. We've got silver 20 gauge, silver plated. Okay. So let's see, I ordered, oh, that's the difference between titanium. So I ordered 20 gauge 6 yards and 18 gauge 4 yards in silver plated silver. I like that. And then black, I got 10 yards of black and 7 yards 10 yards of 20 gauge black and 7 yards of 18 gauge black. Never really used black wire, but okay. And we've got the silver plated titanium, 6 yards of 20 gauge and 4 yards of 18. And gold, silver plated gold. So I have 4 yards of 18 gauge and 6 yards of 20 gauge. There's a little bit of difference in the color, I think. Or is it because it's like that? Well, maybe not so much. Then copper, 10 yards of copper and 10 yards of 20 gauge copper and 7 yards of 18 gauge. I use a lot of copper. I use a lot of antique copper. Now, why didn't I get 20 gauge and antique copper? That's a good question. And vintage bronze. These are the two colors I think I use the most in all my wire. So I've got 18 gauge in that. Then I purchased 3 of these. I used to keep all my beads in, I have an Alex unit from IKEA, a tall one, and those have really slim drawers. And I used to keep my beads in there, but I've changed my storage, so the drawers are mostly empty. So I thought I would line them with this, and then as I make my jewelry, that's where I'll store my jewelry, and I'll just lie it on these mats. So I ordered 3 rolls of that, and there are 12 inches wide and 72 inches long. That should be enough. 3 rolls should be enough to do that. And then I went into what was on sale. And how much were these? This was $1.60, and I thought, well, give it a try, see what it is. And it's it's plastic. Oh, it's plastic. But it looks cool. And if you took it apart and used like pearls, I don't know why I'm yelling, I'm sorry. But I've been out in the garden all day and my brain is loopy. But yeah, if I strung this with pearls, and it's just for me, I think that would look gorgeous. I honestly think a ring would look really nice. My turquoise ring here. It's about all the turquoise I can afford. But yeah, so I guess $1.60, I can't complain. Then, what else did I get? Parawire copper. These were $2, and I know I don't need any more antique copper clasps, but they were $2. And I have these clasps, but like I said, antique copper and the bronze are the two colors that I tend to work in the most. So these are nice. So those will get put away and where they belong. Then what else have I got here? Let's put the wire away. While I'm doing this, I'm kind of rushing because it looks like we're going to have a heck of a thunderstorm here soon. I feel really bad, but I have to tell you news on Chloe. It's not like bad news, but if you've been following me, I got Chloe as a kitten, and I never asked. I live on a farm. I should know better. But I got Chloe and they said she was a girl. So she's a girl, right? Well, she started to look very like a tomcat. And I said to Dave, check her and see if she's really a girl or not. Well, sure enough, we checked her. Chloe is a boy. So that explains why he's looking very tomcatish. But so we've changed his name, and he is now Bo, or Bojangles. So yeah, but I still call him Chloe, you know. But I have been letting him outside while I work outside, and he loves it outside. Well, I have a lot of birds in my yard, and I have 5 dogs too, but the dogs are pretty good except for one. But anyway, he has never been like lovey-dovey, like, oh, snuggle with me and all that. Well, since he's been going outside, he comes in and he is just in love with me. He just snuggles right up and cuddles, and he was sleeping in my arms this afternoon. And I don't know, Mom says maybe it's because we've changed his name and we're acknowledging that he is not a girl anymore. But anyway, so Chloe is now Bo. And Bo will have to get in and get fixed pretty soon. Anyway, I love the Dee Dee's bead box from May so much that I ordered 2 more. I just love them. And you know, if postage wasn't so bad, I am at almost 450 subscribers. When I get to 500, I want to do a draw. And I was debating, like, do I put together beads to send out? But shipping is so expensive. So maybe what I'll do in the draw is I will give a 1-month bead box subscription. And I guess it'll either be Dee Dee's or Bargain Bead Box. But they're both wonderful bead boxes. But anyway, if you know anybody that likes beading and you haven't told them about my channel, maybe let them know, because when I hit 500, I'm going to do a draw. And maybe it'll be Jesse James. Who's to say? I think what I'll do is I will give 3 choices or 4 choices, and the winner can choose which bead box they would like to get 1 month subscription to. So finally today, I put a purchase in at Eureka again, and I ordered the Ethereal Opal Beads collection, and that's Gina's. That's one Gina's done, and she's doing Gina from Orchid and Opal, and she's doing tutorials on it. So I'm still working on some of my Potomac subscriptions, but I do have, she's next in my queue, but it's one I bought last year that she's done tutorials on. But anyway, let's see what's in here. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Eureka crystal beads. Okay, so here's the photo. Look at the opals. Oh my goodness, that's just gorgeous. And then it says here, where's the opening? Oh, there it is. Excuse my nails. My nails will look like this all summer, because I'll be working outside every day pretty much. And they get sore if I try to pick at them too much. A kaleidoscope of color beams off the surface like fireworks across a night sky. Some of the most prized opals can flash every color of the rainbow. However, in this collection, we will delve into the shades such as Pacific green, sky blue, vivid violet, and pearly white. AB coatings, luster finishes, reflective crystals, and metallic gold meld with these cooler tones, incorporating a fiery brilliance. That's cool. Let's fold that over. Okay, so in all of their collections, they have everything listed, what you're getting, and then they've got their stock number or their SKU number on the side if you want to order more. So I will read from that. I will put everything here. So number 1 is Toho Triangle 11O seed beads in a tube. So let's pull the tubes out here. One. So these are pretty. Oh, where's my trays? I don't have a lot of triangle. I don't have a lot of different seed beads. I don't have my pin here either. I used it with crazy glue the other day. So we'll use this. So if you can see there like a, oh, how do you see that? Because I got 2, I should only have 1 on. They're a triangle shape. So that's kind of cool. I never knew they had all these shapes and colors and sizes, and whew, it's an expensive hobby. But I love it. We had some family issues a few weeks ago, and I was so stressed out. And I don't do well when I'm stressed out. Like, it hits me, and I just can't let go. And I came up and I beat it, and it calmed me right down. So thank goodness I found something to help with that. So number 2 is 11O round beads, 2.5-inch tube. Oh, great. My fingers hurt so much, it hurts to open these tubes. I've been rearranging up here again. I decided my paper crafting, I couldn't take it anymore. My desk was so cluttered. So I've been putting things away. Oh, man. I'm going to have to pause for a second. Well, I hope I was on camera there. My phone went funny. So these are, oh, I didn't read what the color was on this. These were silver lined rainbow green emerald. That's why I like them so much. And these are gold lined rainbow crystal. And I think this is a color I'll buy again. I really like that color. It's got pinks in it and yellows in it. Just really pretty. And I have some on my floor, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, and then we have number 3 is Toho 8O's Demi Seed Beads, 2.5-inch tube. Number 3. Oh, these look small. And these are Inside Color Crystal Neon Purple Lined. Oh, can I get that out? These I call eyeballs, because that's what they look like. But then they look really cool once you string them. And these aren't a full 8O. They're like a half 8O in the width. They look pretty cool. Oh, it's getting pretty dark out there. Kind of, we've been praying for rain for our pastures and our hay fields, but and it's come and it's great, but we kind of need some time for the guys to get in their crops because it's starting to get a little late. Number 4, Toho Magatama 3mm seed beads. I love this color. This is Inside Color Aqua, opaque yellow lined. Oh, don't those look cool? These look really cool. Magatama. Oh, I can't get it. So they kind of have a drop, but the drop looks blue. And aren't those cool? They look at here. Look at this opal. And then put these up there. What a good color match. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did a bracelet the other day with beads from Gina's treasure bag that Kath bought me. I put that in my queue to do some bead weaving and did that the other day, and I just got to finish one of my bracelets from Potomac, and then I've got the next box coming up is Gina's. So, and I'm canceling Potomac so I can do my own things. Okay, so number 5 is Miyuki 11 Delica seed beads. Ooh, these are pretty. And it doesn't say, but these look like gold. I'm not going to open them. But they're like a light gold, not a yellow gold. More of a yellow, calm gold. So then, 7, 6, 2-hole honeycomb 6mm check glass beads. So I need to straighten these out. Here's number 6. Oh, these are honeycomb beads. That's what it said, isn't it? See how tired I am? I read something and I've already forgotten it. I love these. 2-hole honeycomb 6mm check glass and a strand of 30. Wow, I like these. Cool. I should really be just downstairs sitting and watching TV and bead weaving today, but I feel like I have other things I need to do. 2-hole ginkgo leaf check glass beads in a 2.5-inch tube, and these are pretty. These are Bondelli Sky Blue. And see if I can get this open. No, I can't. My fingers are giving up. But it's like a powdery. It looks. The finish looks powdery, and yeah, and it's a ginkgo. Powdery blue, like a light blue, sky blue. Those are pretty. Okay, and then 8 is 2-hole mini duos. And these are matte metallic Aztec gold. And if I can open this, I will. Oh, I can. So these are just like super duos, but they're tiny. Oh, look at this one, doesn't have a hole. Or maybe it does. It's just that side's covered. So you have to check on those when you're working with them, because a few times I've broken a bead because it didn't quite have a hole and I tried to get my needle through it. Sorry. So number 9 is 3mm fire polish, and it's a 50. Oh, I like this color. 50 pieces on the strand. It's actually, it looks gold, but it looks green at the same time. Like on the camera it looks green, but it also looks gold in real life. It's hard to explain. So 10 is 6mm fire polish, a strand of 25. And this one has a tag, and this one says Halo Azurite. And this is gorgeous. That is pretty. Love that. Oh, we've got some pinch beads here. I bought some. I haven't had a chance to work with them yet. A strand of 50 5x3 millimeter pinch beads, and they're white with a luster or AB, but it almost, one side must have more, because when you look on some sides it's kind of, it doesn't reflect as much. Boy, I'm doing terrible today. Oh, my words just aren't coming. Number 12, Percosia Crystal 3 millimeter bicone beads. That's 24. Ethereum mix. And a pack of 72. Oh, these are pretty. Preciosa. One of my viewers told me how to say that, and I just have to think of that when I don't know why I call them the wrong thing all the time. Aren't those beautiful? Wow. Like precious. Preciosa. And then a 6 millimeter bicone pack. And a Preciosa, and there's 20 of them, and they're a blue opal. Oh, are they pretty? Those are really pretty. So this was 13. 14 is a cabochon. Oh, okay. This, I saw Gina did different ways to use this, a couple of different ways, and I thought this was incredible. Isn't that beautiful? So, how did I get these out? I had them out, I was looking at them already. Okay. So yeah, I ordered 3 more. Because I think they're just beautiful. Aren't those pretty? So I ordered those. And that's number 14. We'll just put them in here. And then number 15 is Krakowski Round Pearls, a strand of 100. These pearls are nice. They had them in another mix. They feel nice. Yeah, so we've got those. And then 15, 16. Oh, these are pretty. These are Krakowski Crystal Chatons 8 millimeter, and you get 4 of them. Aren't they pretty? So I've got these, pretty opal green. These are really cool. Yeah, maybe I should just go downstairs and sit in my chair and work on that bracelet. Number 17 is a Krakowski crystal oval stone 10 by 14 millimeters, and there's 2 of them. And you know what I love? They're both the same, so I'll just take out one, is they put them in separate bags. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, and number 18 is a Krakowski Crystal Teardrop. 13 by 18 millimeters. Oh, look at it. I thought that was the back. That is, it's like there's flakes inside. I can't, yeah, right down in there. Can you see how every once in a while it picks that up? Cool. I'm reading a fantasy series book right now, and that would just be right in that book. And then we've got our findings. 19. How did I miss? Oh, that's because that's not yet. These are Tiara Cast Heishi Disc Speeder Spacer beads, 5 millimeters, and they're gold plated, and there's 10 of them. And I better not lose one. Aren't those pretty? I like ordering from Eureka, and I have yet to be dinged for duty. Every time I order from Fire Mountain Gems, I end up paying another 26 bucks to get it from the post office. And so I think I'm going to stop ordering. It must be where they cross the border, because it's the same amount for both of these orders. So why did one get dinged and the other not? Okay, ear wires. And these are just ear wires with the ball on. We've all seen those. 21. Oh, these are cool. These are mini charms, Montana color, glass rectangle, 9 by 4 millimeter, gold plated, and there's 6 of them. And oh, they're a little charm. They hang from. I wonder how Gina used them. I think I saw a video, I can't remember. So that's one thing with my memory. I can see a video and forget. And I can watch it again and it's like brand new again. Terrible. So then 22 is a toggle clasp, round, 14 millimeter, gold plated. I like how they attach them. I just think that looks nice. And then 23 is the same thing, but it's 15 millimeters. So there's that. And then for the Chinese crystal, we have 1 strand of rondelle beads, 3 by 2 millimeter. So that's all we got for Chinese beads in this box. Everything else was check, seed beads, crystals, or our gold-plated findings. So I think that's pretty good. So that's about it for this haul. Well, not really a haul, but I hope to get a video up in the next day or so of something I've made or me making something, but we'll see what the weather's like. I'm really in a rush to get all my flowers in before I kill them, because I'm terrible at, when they're in the garage, forgetting to water them or missing one and that. So that's kind of on my, I tell myself 2 hours a day. I can do 2 hours a day, but then I'm like today the wind was so strong, I'm just struggling for the rest of the day. But I'm going downstairs and I'm going to do some bead weaving, and that's what I'm going to do until I go to bed tonight. So anyway, take care everyone. I wish you lots of luck and happiness until we meet again. Bye-bye.